Yeah, sorry about that for technical difficulties.
Sorted.
But
There
all
you go.
sorted. As I said before, Intermediate's going to throw a bit of spanner in the works for some drivers. Just going to have a look at the standings. I'm gonna find it.
Still doesn't work for me on the phone.
It's working now. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. That's where he tells me it doesn't work. So Toff obviously leading the championship at the moment. It's not got a major gap. Well, it's got a 20-point gap in the championship at the moment. But obviously he's still pretty close with the guys around him, with his teammate Furious. Obviously motocross is coming back, coming into play a little bit as well. But yeah, I say the championship's still all to play for in Tier 2. I wouldn't say this is over just yet. But as I say, I think it's going to be interesting to see some drivers, see what they do. And I believe Sector 1 has claimed its first victim.
Wait, has it?
Radios.
Oh!
It's got a bit of fun.
Massive collision!
Oh, the Williams is...
K9. Everything is flying about right there!
Yeah, there's been a bit of contact. Don't know what's gone on there.
I mean, what I did notice is that K9 apparently has rear-ended the car of Gorky.
Interesting. I just didn't manage to catch that. It's a bit of a pain. And also, motocross has gone off down at the second Degner. Oh, what's happened with motocross? He's gone off the track.
Oh.
So I think Furious is about to start his lap, or is he about to finish his lap? He's disconnected. Furious does a 140.7, first person to start the lap. Let's just see how I'm just on board with Skelu, who's on a lap. It does a 24.4.
And someone has gone deep into the hairpin. I don't know who it was, but someone has gone deep.
Oh! Scalu's just absolutely drifted around the chicane. Managed to keep that on track cleanly, and he goes P4. So I'm just trying to see who's on a lap. Katachi's the next person. Oh, another one! Everyone's just drifting around the chicane. Don't shut me down for copyright. And goes P5. Inferno Koi goes into P5 now with 43.8. Oh, someone's gone off. So Furious. Oh, it's Joel. Obviously backing off to get some space. Obviously he's got. I think people have to be careful because Toff is about to come around the last couple of corners, and is about. No, he's coming into the pits. Interesting. So Joel is on the lap at the moment, sector 1. Someone's had a bit of a spin. Oh, and it's Cosmin. It's had a spin at Dunlop. I don't know what happened. I've just literally caught the end of it, and he's had a little bit of a spin at Dunlop. I think he might have taken too much curb on the inside. It does tend to spin. He's gone again.
And he's gone again.
He's gone for a little spinella. If it is, Joel was actually not that far away from there, because he was actually, as Joel comes obviously through the first leg. Oh, that's an invalidated lap, surely. Is he backed off from that? No, he's not. He's carried on. Furious, meanwhile, has obviously improved on his lap. We're doing a 140.3. Interesting. As Nathan behind Joel was on the lap as well. We'll just keep an eye on Joel, because obviously he's ahead of Nathan on a hot lap himself. Oh no, actually no, he's not. He's backed off. I just realised he's on 0 EOS. Joel comes through the spoon. Just see how well he's doing. He's probably going to be massively up because he did a 2:16, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to be his best. There's a yellow flag in the middle part of the laps. See who that is. No one. What's happened there?
That probably was Joel going slowly.
Oh, and Nathan's had a spin! coming through 130R. I don't know what happened there. I literally just caught him as he was sliding across. I don't know what happened there. I honestly don't know. As we go through to go on, as I'm on board with Katashi now. He was lucky not to lose that there. He went on the curb on the outside of Dunlop. As he heads into the Degner, he's 2.1 seconds up on his lap. Shows that the track's improving, and I think Inferno Core is behind him. Oh, and Katashi in the gravel at the hairpin. It seems as though these drivers are having a very difficult time with the conditions of the track.
Wouldn't be surprised considering Japan being a considerable circuit in terms of difficulty, and well, it's raining.
Yeah. It's raining and it's pouring down. I don't know what happened there with Katashi must have lost the rear coming through the right hander before the hairpin, because he literally couldn't control the car. That's another yellow flag in the first sector.
Someone leaving room. K9 is off 8!
Who's had an off? Everybody
has lost it somewhere into the S's.
Oh, and Rados just lost it again!
Holy smoke.
It's like they can't keep the car in a straight line. As Ocean Chief's on the lap actually, I just want to have a look at I was on board with Ocean Chief. Ferrari are 1-2 at the moment. What is going on? Oh, Oxygen nearly losing it, coming out the penultimate corner. There's been a bit of contact actually with Cosmic. Cosmic's lost a bit of his front wing there. Qualify was exciting in Russia towards the end.
I cannot say anything about that.
But this is exciting for different reasons.
It's probably not entirely exciting on Furiosa's end, since he is ahead by more than a second.
Yeah. I'd say the wet conditions obviously bring out the best of the drivers, shows the driver's skill a little bit. So as TJD is about to start his lap, Killerby's on a lap still. There's another yellow flag. I imagine that's probably...
That's Max going slow to let others pass.
Yeah.
Wait, 3 sectors? Huh?
Killerby's coming down Spoon. Go through Spoon, sorry, he's coming down the straight towards 130R. He is currently, Legend is gone P2. Killerby's up by second on his lap. I don't think that's going to threaten Furious too much. Furious is obviously putting a really solid lap on his first outing. As Killerby is now coming out of the last corner to cross the line and do a 140.8. Puts him half a second behind Furious. Let's see who else is on the lap. Joel enters the pit.
Joel has also lost quite some ground into...
Or is it someone through again? Valid is on an out lap. Motocross is now I think it's just started his lap. Let's watch his lap, because I think he's, for me, what I've seen in the wet conditions, he is the one guy that is really, really good in these conditions. As he's coming through the end of the first sector.
Wait, who are we watching?
I'm watching Motocross. Because he's the one guy, as I say, he's the one guy that could really take pole away from Furious. He's absolutely rapid in the wet conditions. Coming up to the hairpin, takes that really nice in first gear, neatly done. Gets a very clean exit. Oh, and as to say that, I think Cosmic's just gone onto the gravel. Yeah, literally just caught the end of that.
The gravel, and someone else I think was as well.
through Spoon Corner. It's just a bit. It looks like a really neat lap from what I'm seeing. Just all depends now where's this going to put him.
Invalid also is in the gravel.
Do these drivers keep on the track? not really struggling to
I mean, he's intentionally on the grass, but still, he's off track.
As Cosmin's coming around the last two corners. Let's come around the last corner now, and he goes P2. Oh, but only by 0.02 of a second off of Furious. J-Dam's on the lap.
Not even 200, that's 11,000.
Oh, sorry, my maths, I can't read numbers. I'm upside down, mate.
I mean, you can talk, but I can do numbers.
Yeah.
So
You can do the number crunching. Just tried to see who's on the lap. I think Ocean Chief's just about to start his lap. There goes P11.
same goes for K9, just about to start his third attempt of a first lap.
Oh, the drivers that are kind of yet to do a lap is Radios, K9, and Invalid. As J-Dam retires from the qualifying. I'm not sure what happened there. Invalid's retired from qualifying.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. Just want to see, so we're just on board with K9 in a minute.
Apparently the unexpected conditions are taking their toll on the drivers.
Yes, just a bit.
And not in a physical sense, but it surely is challenging to drive on a track this difficult in the wet.
It's so easy to lose the rear end in these conditions. Just absolutely, it's just obviously keeping that rear end in check. That's another off.
Going for Spoon.
Catch that. So just watching K9 for the last couple of corners.
Yeah,
130 arc. As he comes through the final chicane and through to the last corner, he is going to put himself
into
P11.
P11, not bad.
As Furious is about to come through the last couple of corners now, he's on the lap as well. Oh, he's coming into the pits. Joel now on the lap. Joel's actually up a little bit on the time, actually. Well, as I say,
K9 is also still going full blast. He still has a chance or two, assuming he doesn't pit again.
Yeah, as Inferno Koi is coming around the last two corners, to then obviously now complete another lap, and he puts himself P5. He's just started his lap, so we'll watch him a little bit.
Interesting provisional lineup.
Scully's got a 5 place grid penalty.
Collision with Rados.
Oh! So,
someone is way off in the gravel.
Yeah, that's Scully. Oh. Joel! Oh, it's Joel! I think he's had a spin.
Like,
he's had a spin. Spinella. As Ocean up on his lap. He's about 1.3 seconds up. This is going to jump him up the
Same
field.
for K9, also a second up.
Oh, I think is Ocean Chief invalid? Yeah, Ocean Chief is invalid up. What? Yeah, Katashi's 7 tenths up on his lap. I think Katashi could go actually nip P3 for Mercedes.
Meanwhile, K9 managing to improve his time by just over 1.5 seconds, going into P9.
He does, he goes P3. But obviously, we're waiting for the likes of Killerby and Toff, who and Inferno Koi, is just. I think Inferno Boy is not on a lap.
But Killer Bee is.
But Killer Bee is,
And
right? Toff is
it's
as well. But it's going to be whoever crosses the line last has got the best chance of getting nabbing pole here. Because say Furious and
yeah, that's pretty much it. It seems like the track is drying up a bit.
yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
think it's
it's
actually
still raining
raining
in
now. I
some
think it's
parts,
just
but
Toff is up by 1.2 seconds. This is going to be this. I think he's going to nab pole, provisional pole with his lap, and I think Furious is right behind him to start his lap. As he comes across the line, and he does a 1:39.5. Good, great lap from him. As I'm just going to go
but
watch Killer Bee's the next cards. I think out of the top 5 to cross the line.
yeah, that's still not the end of the game though.
No,
Since Killer Bee still, as far as I know, he's also very far up on this. Yeah, not exactly though.
he's only just up on his lap. Oh, and he's lost
And
it.
he's off.
Oh,
He's lost it.
top 5 has been claimed. That's unfortunate. As
That's
Katashi's,
very unfortunate, and one nasty collision with the inner wall.
as I think, oh, that's surely invalid. That's surely, yeah, that's Furious is not on pole. He's invalidated his lap. And motocross. Oh, he's had a bit of a drifter.
What a save! What a save from
Bringing
Motocross
that.
right there.
I think that lap's done. He's down on his lap. I think Nathan is on a lap. No, Nathan's not on a lap. And Golkiri's had a spin. Another 130R is claiming drivers left, right, and centre. It's like he's got his scythe out ready to think, right, who am I claiming today? Unbelievable. As Nathan pitched to start P12. So your qualifying here is Toff P1, Furious P2, Motocross P3, Katashi P4, Killer Bee P5. Scully obviously will finish P6 but has a 5-place grid penalty. Inferno Koi P7, obviously been promoted to P6. J-Dam P8, 9 TJD, K9 P10, Joel P11, Nathan P12, Valkyrie P13, Radios P14, Ocean G P15, Max Split 16, Ocean Oxygen 17, Cosmin 18th, and Invalid 19th, but hasn't settled that. You may need to go to the FIA to see if he can race. But that is the grid.
I mean, that's certainly there's certainly going to be some FIA shenanigans going on, considering there's like 2, 4, 6, 8 people, 8 people who were forced to retire from this session.
So yeah, that is the grid. I say I don't know what happened with Scalu, to be honest, in qualifying to get that 5-place grid parade, but I'm pretty sure there will be something that will be talked about after the race. But we shall see. Right, predictions of the top 3.
I have not a single idea.
You gotta pick one. You gotta pick an order.
Okay. Furiosus for first. Wait. I just need the list of drivers. Recognizing names is a kind of difficult thing.
I pick oh wait, hang on, wait, I need to look. It's a dry race.
I mean, at least it's something, I guess.
It's a dry race. It's a nice sunny day here at the Suzuka International Circuit. The Ferris wheel is spinning nicely. And the stewards all lined up down the pit lane.
My top 3 order: Furiosus, Toff, and wait, who was that one? Motocrosser.
Okay. I'm gonna go Toff for the win. I think Motocross will nab P2, and then I'm gonna go Killer Bee P3. Sorry, Furious. I just think Killer Bee's got a little bit of race pace in him to challenge for the podium. As we start the formation lap, I will get the tyres up because I'm not Timo from 2SRL. Who doesn't know what tyres are? Interesting strategy
Huh.
from Furious and Motocross. There's very interesting strategies going on here.
TJD apparently
Hard.
starting on the hard compound tire.
The only driver to start on the hard tyres, whereas Toffstein on the softs, Furious on mediums, Motocross on mediums, Katashi on softs.
I mean, there's a fairly even split between soft and mediums up until like P10.
Yeah.
And from then onwards, there's already.
Well, I mean, you can do the one stop on the softs. It is doable.
I mean, from then onwards, it's pretty much medium only, except for oxygen and cosmin. And well, and then there happens to be the TJD, who, for whatever reason, tries the
hard
double
soft
reverse
strategy,
so to speak.
It'll be the hard soft strategy. So to be fair, it is very interesting. That's the one driver I would say to look out for. Something he might do something.
He mostly. I mean, the medium tire runners mostly just have to bet that they get through the quote-unquote war zone.
Oh, Katashi's spun on the formation lap. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's all happening at the start, even before the race has begun.
It hasn't even begun, and there's
guys, you need to chill. You need to chill. It's not happened yet. What is going on? It's like this. I mean, I know you got. I mean, they know they're fierce competitors, but Jesus, Katashi just spun like crazy.
I mean, at that last chicane, Raiders just rear-ending Gorkivi.
So I gotta try and sort this bloody. Why is it doing that? So, as the drivers all line up on the grid to start this Japanese Grand Prix. It's 1 light, it's 2 lights, it's 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and it's lights out and away we go. And Furious Top got a brilliant start along with Motocross. Motocross is on the outside, going through to turn 1, and Furious just keeps the position as
Katashi tries to dive into motocrosser, like into the inside of motocrosser.
Pretty cleanly, actually, to be fair. So all way pretty clear, all sensible driving as Joel. I don't think we've had a spin somewhere. It looks as though.
Yeah, not exactly a spin, but Skilo has been mildly forced off track and thus has lost quite a number of positions.
Oh. So it's all changing positions here as.
I mean. Yeah, but
it's the first lap. Oh, actually, sorry to interrupt. Toff.
Yeah, I was about to say that he apparently got caught up.
Unbelievable. And this. Oh, and as Invalid's gone off the track at the hairpin, I can't keep up with what's going on the track.
Yeah, me neither. I'm mentally a bit slower than you apparently.
It's actually unbelievable. As Furious now takes the lead, is obviously now leading his Japanese Grand Prix with Motocross in P2, Killer Bee in P3, and there's contact at the back. Oh crap! Oops.
I mean, that definitely was a bit more than contact.
There was contact at the back, but I'm not sure what's happened.
I mean, Gorkivi DNF. There's some.
Yeah, Kilkiwi's Inferno Koi is
Cosmin DNF, and Inferno Koi has been spun around 180 degrees.
Yeah. But meanwhile, at the front, it's very close up the front at the moment. Apparently K9's like a minute behind Katashi. Yep, I definitely believe
Yeah,
that.
timing
100%.
bots.
Yeah.
Timing
And
system doing its thing again.
As Toth enters the pits, I imagine he's going onto the hard compound tyre. No, that looks like medium tyres going onto the to that Toro Rosso, and a new front wing as well.
Man, he's definitely set for a 2-stop now.
Yeah, I think that's good. Oh! Oh! Joe! Oh my goodness me! It is all going off. This race is... Oh my goodness me! Oh my god!
Massive crash, like
This,
3 or 4 people ramming into Joe's car.
What? That's what's going on. It's as Motocross goes around the outside of Furious and a spoon. Killer Bee's gone a bit wide. I think a little bit there, but he's obviously got a little bit of a gap. And Furious has gone off to the gravel. That's going to give Killer Bee a bit of confidence. Go through 130. No, he's not going to go for it. He's not going to risk it. Will he try and do it into the chicane? No, he's not going to do it. He's going to be sensible about this. So it's a three-way fight for the lead. As Furious now, obviously has got a bit of. It's still on the back of Motocross. Obviously now DRS is enabled. Motocross does need to get away from that Ferrari as quickly as possible. So yeah, chaotic, very chaotic.
Yeah, just a little bit chaotic.
At the first part of for the first few laps of this Japanese Grand Prix, what is? I'd like to know A, what's going on with the drivers. Do they all just hate each other, or as Joel gets a 5-second penalty for major collision? Oh, and Furious has been. I think Furious has made a mistake. As I think, Nathan's gone into the gravel. This race. I mean, if I want to vote this for this race as the race of the season, I'd be my guess. As Furious has dropped off actually. Furious is. And
Invalid is forced. He apparently has retired the car.
He's retired the car. It's a shame. He didn't have a very good qualifying. I think the race is. It just sums up the entire session for this week.
Just look at it. We've done 3 laps out of 27.
Yeah.
We're like not even.
You could be 2 SOL last night and you could have a late safety car. So to be fair, it's if it could happen. Joel is on the hard tyres, so to be fair, Joel is set to go to the end.
We are not 50% through the race, and it already has. Race next, sorry. And there already has been 4 retirements.
I'm trying to find the gap, which is what I'm trying to look for. Position change. Where is the gap?
I mean, the most interesting part for me is like. It's like.
J-Dams in the
G6
pits.
to 8. TJD, Ocean Chief, and Skilo. Well, Skilo not so much anymore, but. Ocean Chief is still right up there.
Ocean Chief had a great race last time out in Russia. P5, I believe he finished in Russia, so he had a very good outing there. I think he set himself up nicely to get some more points today. I think all that's gone on around him. He's obviously avoided the carnage. As sector 1 is K9. I think, and J-Dam's obviously followed him. He's had a
that impact probably has been too much for the car to handle.
There's been carnage. That first sector is claimed a lot. I mean, I like to know how that's not a VSC, but you know, to be honest. So within 5 laps, 5 laps of Joel's retired from the race. It is absolutely gone. It's just what has gone on. Motocross.
I mean, we've been going for 5 laps. There's been 7 retirements. Yep, 7.
I mean, but as But aside from that, Killerby's now within half a second of Motocross. So I do feel that if Killerby wants to start pushing for the win today, he needs to kind of do it soon. Viewers just dropped off there in P3, P4 with Katashi.
Fun fact: we are currently at 1.4 DNFs per lap.
Wow, that's a scary stat. Oh, someone else has had a bit of a spin somewhere.
Raiders.
As it's Rados.
Raiders at somewhere at the end of the essay.
Yeah, it was at the Degmas. Let me just try and get back onto the leader. As Killerby is hunting. He smells a win today. That's for sure. Going to have a lot.
He definitely will want that track position considering he's on soft.
Well,
and
even
has
so,
high
he could
advantage.
undercut Motocross. That's the thing. He's just got to keep within him, keep within the second of him, and obviously Motocross doing everything he can. I think there's been a spin.
I mean, the main advantage of
Why is there a yellow flag? We're trying to like everywhere we go.
I mean, the main advantage of just trailing behind, waiting for stuff to happen, is the fact that you don't have to gun your car as much, and thus A, save on tires, and B, save on fuel.
Yeah. What?
Cabling.
Oh, Motocross, yeah. Looked like he was going off a little bit there after the exit of Degna 1. Into the hairpin they go. Killerby. Yeah, I think this is the battle at the moment. Rados pits in P11, putting on the hard tyre, so he'll probably go to the end. Yeah. Don't know what to say.
Yeah, that's.
As Kiwi leaves the session, so Killerby's kind of dropped back a little bit now. He was within 3/10 in the last start. I think the soft tyres are just about going off now. Jesus, he chucked that in the chicane there a bit aggressively. As I say, I think the problem is Motocross has got to keep focus because he can't be caught napping by the undercut. Yeah, Toff's still in his race, still recovering from his little, I think he had his little incident or spin or whatever it was. It's up into P9. Yeah. But this is the battle at the moment. As you're saying, that's Max Spitz is now back on. I think is now on the back of Toff. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know what else to say.
I don't either.
I mean, we're currently at 1 DNF per lap. We are 7 laps in, and it's just been carnage everywhere up until now.
Yep. I was Killerby got a bit wide at the spoon. He's starting to, I think the softs are starting to hit their limit. Because Trios is starting to catch up a little bit now. It was 3.2, now it's down to 2.9, so took a few attempts out of Killerby as they headed to the chicane. So really, what's the best thing now for Killerby to do? I would say just stay out until about lap 10 and put the hard tyres on.
I mean, I don't know how long the mediums last. Hard tires is definitely definitely
well,
like
you can do the soft medium. It's a viable option. I mean, you can. It's how long can you stretch the soft tyres out? Now it's back on motocross again. Really, if Killerby's close enough, Lord, he could just send it down the inside the hairpin, like I did to Icewind last week. it's a strategy. As TJD's actually now on the back of Oxygen now. Hard tyres seem to be coming into play for him. With Ocean Chief following suit. Ooh, nearly ran into the back of him. Obviously, we'll try and keep an eye on.
It could be the name of the game right here.
Yeah.
Oxygen is running on softs, granted warm softs, but TJD on a much slower tire, much slower and equally old tire.
He had a very good run out of. Oh, is this going to be a pass through 130R? That's going to be, that's a 32.7 plus. Oh! Oh, he's on the grass! He's definitely struggling on those softs, Oxygen. Really struggling. I can't imagine him defending this for much longer. Is he going to go for the move? Around the outside. And I would say he's got the move done. Yep, job done, I would say. Obviously the hard's been obviously not wearing out as much, and I just think Oxygen is really struggling now. I think he's going to fall victim to Ocean Chief for the next couple of laps. But meanwhile, as we watch the fight again,
Kellerby is still on motocrosser,
but he's still keeping decent pace. He's not. Motocross is not pulling away, which is really surprising considering that he is on a much slower compound, which you'd think they'd go be more competitive towards the end of the stint. It is interesting, just proving that motocross Kellerby's obviously very good on his tyre wear. He's now within 2/10 as they're going into the chicane. He's almost pushing motocross.
I mean, it could also be that motocross has kind of played some mind games and not getting it all the way.
I think he could have him here. Let's go, oh, that was a bit. That was very aggressive from motocross. I have to say, that looked very aggressive. He parted in the middle, and then as Kellerby came out and made the move on the outside, he kind of cut across a little bit. But great move from Kellerby a little bit there. Almost nearly making contact with motocross, but still very good, very good. As Oxygen's in the pits to put on the hard tyre, I did think that he was struggling on those softs. But I think who's second in the championship right now? It's Kellerby, isn't it? At the moment, Kellerby could be the lead, take the lead of the championship if the things stay as they are.
I mean, he might also be diving into the realm of soft to medium.
Yeah,
maybe?
he's entered that realm. He's entered into that area of strategy. Oxygen's come out behind Toff. What I can see on the graphic. Obviously, I mean, as I say, Kellerby's got to stretch out another couple more laps on these soft tyres. Because at the moment, while these two are fighting, Furious has been dropped. It's still 3.5 seconds back. That's second one. And Radios has had his DNF. Not sure what happened there as we continue on with this fight. Oh, actually, Katossi's in the pits. Actually, take that back. I thought there was something going on there in the midfield, but yeah, almost half the grid. It's just over half the grid. Is still racing. Is this going to be another case of vote for a restart? Wink, wink. But this is the fight at the moment.
I mean, we're at least going into the right direction. I mean, lap 2 DNF ratios going towards 0.7.
It's just, wait, it all started on the formation lap.
I mean, since the formation lap technically is not a lap,
Wow, I mean, come on.
well, then we are 9 out of 12. We are at 0.75.
0.7.
Like 0.8-ish if you discount the formation lap.
Yeah. Big shout out to TJD actually. He's P4 on the hard tyre. Obviously still to stop. Yeah, just he's stayed out of trouble. So is Ocean Chief. Ocean Chief's P5 again, by the way. Who, let's be honest, could actually finish there, or at least P6. The way things are turning out, as long as he doesn't do any spin ullers. As I say that, I think now as I think Kilby is starting to feel the rears drop off. Ocean Chief now within a second of TJD. Interesting. As will Kilby stop this lap? I would imagine so, because
I mean, he's managed to hold pace and distance, especially considering motocross has DRS.
No, he stays out for another lap. Obviously feels he could go on. Actually, I should really be watching the leaders, sorry.
3-second time penalty for Skido.
That's not the worst thing we see today. Furious has the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah.
Furious is woken up. As Ocean Chief is now in DRS range of TJD. Yeah.
Maybe cam is trapped sometimes. Like broadcast cam.
I've been broadcasting the TJD cry in a minute.
I mean, trying to watch the.
I tried to do two things at once. There's a fight at the front and then a fight in P4.
I mean, I'm trying to watch a battle for P4, and what does it show me?
Oh! Bit of contact. I think to be fair, Ocean Chief tried to go for a gap that wasn't there. But
I mean, a bit. Pieces of front wing were flying about there. That was a bit more than a bit.
I don't know why he was going for that. It was just, unless, because I know TJD went on into the grass a little bit, but it was like, really, that's what I'm saying. Actually, speaking of which, surely now, Kilby is going to pit this lap. Yep, and he does. 13 laps on the song. Don't speed. That'd be bad. TJD. Actually, Kilby might get out in front. Wow, the Delta. Furious is a lap behind. What?
Yep. Motocross apparently has managed to lap the entire grid.
Yep.
Like,
as
literally everyone.
Kilby comes out ahead. So he's in fresh air. Let's see what he could do. He could get a bit of a gap going now with obviously Motocross doing the reverse strategy.
Just look at the Delta, how close Kilby is to Furiosus. Just look at it, he's right there.
Oh yeah. Unbelievable scenes. As Legend is now on the back of Katashi. It's been a bit of a disappointing race so far, considering the fact that he had his issues on the first lap.
I mean,
I didn't catch it, by the way. So.
Currently went from carnage everywhere to meh.
Yeah, it's gonna die down now.
I mean, we already like deleted half of the grid of the track. So,
Well, just under half the
Mm.
grid. Let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, Toff's on the back of Katashi now. Obviously I kind of think Toff will obviously pit again for a set of soft tyres, which means you're gonna have to pass probably Oxygen, which is about it really. But as Ocean Chiefs actually dropped back from TJD now. I mean, I've seen a lot of lawnmower racing today, but
I mean, sorry to interrupt. I do have the cause of the crash for that lap 2. It was one that has his spun and then it just collected about.
everything, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's best way of putting it.
We do have the.
I think Ericsson hit us.
It was clear. Yeah, it was just one that has his went off the track, and then he came back onto the track in such a crap position. It pretty much ended up compromising about 4 others, and then caused a chain reaction. So that was just the info on that.
Thanks for the update, Ted.
All right, Jeff. Back to it. See you in a bit.
But there we have it. There is the
No, I'm
analysis.
not there from this point onwards.
But there's a bit of a fight now for P6. It's a three-way fight. For P6, obviously, Scalu's actually still in this race. There's going to be a pass for 130R, and he does it! Unbelievable! Wow! Someone's managed to pull it off.
Something opportunistic.
Scalu, oh, he's made contact with Katashi! Oh, that is unfortunate. As Ocean Chiefs in the pits. Oh no. That was unfortunate. I think Katashi was just obviously trying to pounce on Scalu. Scalu got a bit tail happy on the exit and just made a bit of contact with, or did I say bit of contact? Made contact with with Katashi. But as Kulabi's actually really rapidly. Mokos picks up a 3-second time penalty. Oh, now that is a game changer. That could,
Well,
that,
that's
to be
what
fair, that
people
could,
get
no,
for
that
the
could
break
affect
track
the end of the,
limits.
that could really affect him towards the end of the race now.
Great.
Motocross.
I mean,
a 3-second time penalty.
Killer B currently is net first. Furiouses and motocrossers still are yet to stop.
Yeah. I don't know. They could have responded now and made the softs go to the end. To be honest. Yeah, they do a 132. He does a 132 flat. I'm just gonna have a look to see what the last laps of motocross. Motocross did a 33.3. Furious did a 33.8. Almost, he's a second quicker than the two in front of him, who have yet to stop on this, of course, but that's still pretty big. Ocean Chief is in the pits on the soft tyre. Oh, it just pitted for the soft tyres. Could he snatch a late fastest lap? Possibly. We'll see what happens. Scaly's in the pits to put the softs on as well. I can't imagine it'll be too much longer before Toff comes in again for the soft tyres. If he's going to claim something today, he might as well claim the fastest lap. Yeah, I would.
GJD might be able to stretch it until the end. Might.
Well, he's got to stop, of course.
Wait, does he?
Yeah, he started on the hard tyres, TJD.
There's a thing. Yep. Yes.
So he could do, but I mean, what's the point? He's got to stop again. As the front two pit, obviously for the soft tyres. as Killerby's going to claim the lead, surely. Yeah, as he does, he said he would claim the lead. In fact, he's not really extended it as much as what I thought he would have done. I thought he'd have been out in way ahead of motocross. So that's gonna be the fight now.
True, Killerby just needs to defend his spot. Or at least not get overtaken and then lose 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's going to be the fight. Osuchi called it. I blooming called it.
Wait, what?
Osuchi to get the fastest lap. I blooming called it. Osuchi's now within a second of Oxygen. So that's another fight that's going on at a minute. So Inferno Coy and Max Spitz in the pits for soft tyres. I think this is the fastest lap Grand Prix they're going on. As Oxygen got a bit tail happy there. Will Oxygen try to chuck it down the inside? No, he's going to play sensible. So yeah, I'm trying to keep this entertaining, guys. But as I say, this is there's this fight and then the lead.
And the lead is not entirely exciting at the moment.
No, but Osuchi got a bit of a good run out of Spoon.
I mean, the pot of excitement apparently has been spilled in qualifying in the first 4 laps.
Is he going to go for it? No. He had a look. He looked. We didn't quite pull it off. I think now. Oxygen is a sitting duck. As Osuchi pulls out to the left hand side and takes P7. I was about to say take the lead then. That would have been a dream come true for him.
Motocross into DRS range.
He's pulled the trigger. He has pulled the trigger.
I'm gonna get ya!
He went. I think Killerby went a bit tail happy there. Is he gonna try and do this in 130R? That'll be brave of Motocross.
He's definitely gonna try and do this.
That'll be very brave of him. But I think Motocross should really wait until the DRS straight. I can't. Yeah, he's got so much more grip than Killerby at the moment. Killerby obviously defended with all his might. As Furious sets the fastest lap of the race, as Motocross goes down the inside. Killerby, he was just a sitting duck in that situation. Now he can't afford to let Motocross pull a 3-second gap now.
Well,
driving like that is not going to help the case.
Now.
I don't know, it's going to be got a problem because
I mean, he's out of DRS range, and if he cannot get within range, it's pretty much done for. In my opinion.
The top of the position changes as Osuchi goes up to P6. TJD is now on the back of Katashi, but Katashi's obviously doing the different strategy. I mean, to be fair, I did think that he came out really close to Killerby Motocross, and at that point, I just couldn't see how he could defend that. But I'm just sitting on now watching the battle with JD and Katashi. Which is the only fight that's going on at the moment, although Furious might have something to say about Killerby soon anyway.
Soon, but not yet.
I'd give it a couple of laps. SPD as they head into the chicane. Yes, I am using the YouTuber championship. Anyways, oh, a bit of lag there. As he pulls off to the right hand side, and has he got the move done? Because the camera angle's being dodgy.
Not
And he
exactly.
has.
Yeah, yeah.
Codemasters do ruining shots. Unbelievable. As Mokos has pulled a 2.6 second gap now.
Yeah, that won't be happening.
Oh, sector 2. Someone's had a bit of a. What's going on there? Yellow flag. Who's had a spin? 2 and 3. Try to fly. Why did they do that? So Furious is now just honing in on potentially a P2 here. Max picks up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
I mean, yeah, we're racing, but yeah,
We are here.
there's a singular road with a speed limit, and that's the pit lane.
Yeah, you got to follow the speed limit. You get a speeding ticket. Toff now on the back of Skalu. Oh, Toff's going to go around the outside here. Actually, is he going to try it for the move? Oh, it's better contact. Skalu's spun round at the chicane. That's a bit unfortunate there. Toff just absolutely slaps the fastest lap away. Yeah, you kind of. Well, you only beat it by 3 tenths, so. But yeah, it's unfortunate for Scaly. I think, to be fair, I think Toff just had the much fresher tyres, 3 lap fresher tyres, and just had the pace advantage a little bit there. But yeah, Furious is now within a second of Killerby. You could check on the penalties if you want to. Sector 2.
So, penalties, let me have a look.
Furious just didn't get DRS like that. It was a bit unfortunate.
We have 5 seconds for radios.
Yep.
5 seconds for Toff.
5 seconds for Toff. Ooh.
5 seconds for Toff. 5 seconds for Joel.
He's out.
Another 3 for radios.
Again.
I'm just going through everything with
you're
that's listed.
Okay.
3 and 5. 3
Oh,
seconds.
sorry to interrupt. Toff's just gone around the outside of 130 yard, around the outside of Oxygen. I'm not sure Oxygen's going to like that too much. But to be fair, Oxygen's the only driver out there on the hard tyres. So, to be fair.
8 seconds for Oxygen, combining 2 penalties of lap 8 and 9.
Lovely.
3 seconds for Max.
Okay.
3 for Skilu.
Yep.
Another 5 for Toff.
I think he's going to fall back.
For track limits.
Oh.
Motocrosser 3 seconds.
Yep.
And Skilo 3 seconds. Max another 3. Another 5 for Max.
Yep.
That's it for now.
Well, but I think Max, safe to say, Max is on last. He's 42 seconds behind Inferno Coin. But this is the battle at the moment for P2. I think Furious got actually a really decent exit out of.
He's going for it.
He's going for the move. He's going to go around the outside, and he's done it. No! Killerby's still going to come back at this. No. Furious has done it. That's P2.
Bit of contact, front wing to tire, but he has done it.
Yep. And that, I think, is it, ladies and gentlemen. Unless Killerby can come back from this.
Kind of doubt it.
I mean, Mokos just can't pick up another penalty now. He can't afford to. Meanwhile.
Meanwhile.
Do I know who this? Tell you who's in P5 again. Good old Ocean Chief. And TJG got any penalties? I don't think he has.
Wait, let me check. I've got nothing else to do. I can do number crunching.
Well, you said you were good with the numbers, so that's why we're asking you.
Wait, so I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Just give me a second on that one.
Yeah. Well, I mind you, Ocean Chief has been on these tyres for 8 laps, whereas
TJD is currently without any penalties.
So he's the clean.
At least without any time-related ones.
So he's been the cleanest boy out there today. In terms of penalties.
I mean, he has 2 warnings, but
oh, TJD and I think that was Max Splits going together at Spoon Curb, and TJD's actually got a front wing damage. Oh, I think that looks like red front wing damage. Oh, that is unfortunate because
that definitely is a damaged front wing.
So P4 could be coming his way. TJD was doing so well. He's staying out actually with this. I mean, I don't think he has
trying to gun it.
Yeah, he's just gonna obviously have to try and deal with it as best he can with 3 laps to go. But obviously that's gonna clearly, I would have thought that's going to give Ocean Chief the opportunity for a P4 here. As I say that, Toff's looking interested in the background, who's absolutely rapidly catching them. The pair of these two. So, yeah, some dramas happened towards the end of the race. So as, I think JD is now kind of.
Well, JD's Red Bull apparently going into party mode to compensate.
Party mode or just post-race mode? Just
donut mode or something.
Donut mode. I mean, it's gonna. I must admit, this is gonna hurt Chief. I don't see how JD's going to defend this. Because now I would say this is the fight, ladies and gentlemen. He's still defending this quite hard. He's doing everything he can. I think JD's actually stayed out. He's still out.
Ocean Chief doing the slide.
He's still going with this.
Doing a Kansai,
I mean, he's backing Ocean Chief into Katashi. And Legend.
That's a thing.
As this is just.
I mean, if Ocean Chief and Katashi get tangled out.
As Legends can sense a P4. It's all going off. Oh, he's spun. He's gone!
Legend has spun!
Oh no! He's lost it. He could have recovered this race and got P4. I wonder what Katashi's going to do.
TJD still being able to defend this, it's amazing.
Yeah. He's going to drive it as Katashi's going to try and go around the outside. No, not quite.
He tried, but it didn't work.
He's still. This is. Oh, he's lost it!
He's gone off!
Oh!
He's gone off!
Oh no! Oh, that is unfortunate. That's he's nearly lucky not to collect those.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. That is all going as Ocean Chief. He's going to go on the inside. He's going to go for the move. No.
Oh boy.
Oh, what an end to this race. It's only a matter of time.
Wait, it's the last lap?
It's the last. They're just about to start the last lap.
Is TJG going to be able to hold fourth?
Is he going to do it? Is he going to? Absolutely. No, as Ocean Chief goes down the inside into turn 1.
No, yet.
He's not quite done it.
He's still in front.
This is the fight. Ocean Chief. Oh, he's got a 3-second time penalty, TJD, for extending track limits. Oh, that is unfortunate. He's just got to sit behind him now.
Well, that's P4 gone.
That's P4 gone.
Wait, let me check it off and see if it has something.
As Motocross is coming through the last few corners now to claim another win in DMR. Great drive from Motocross. Really good drive. As Furious claims P2. P3 for Killaby. I'd say that was a good drive, but this is the fight. P4, 50 seconds back.
I mean...
this is
I mean, Oshie
he's already got it,
already is P4 since he doesn't have any...
Oxygen's gone off the track at the hairpin. But I have to say, it's actually good.
Is he able to hold 4th in terms of track position?
Oh, he might not.
He might. Maybe.
Oh, so close. He might as well send it. He might as well give it a go. Is he going to go for it? Yes, he's got it.
He's gone for it.
Oh my God. The fight for P4. And OCG's going to claim it on track. He didn't need to, but he's done it. Great drive. Great
Seems
drive.
to be very happy about it as well.
As Toff's going to claim I'd say P7 actually, because he's Scaly's Katashi must be sitting there thinking, what has gone on? But that is the race. Absolutely unbelievable. Chaotic at the beginning.
Madness.
If this is race, I tell you what, if this gets race of the season, it absolutely deserves it. But that is the race. Driver of the day. Who do you think should have that? After all that.
Short change of topic. Apparently, Katashi doesn't get enough salary considering he's crashing the car on purpose.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna give driver of the day to. I'll give it. I'm actually gonna give it to Ocean Chief. Just for the fact that he avoided all the carnage, considering where he started as well. Good drive from him.
Adding to this, he doesn't have any time penalties.
No. And it was the cleanest boy out there.
So, he deserved it.
Yeah, so for me, he deserves it. But that is the Japanese Grand Prix. I hope you've enjoyed.
Look at it! 3 seconds motocrosser, 3 seconds TJD. Wait, let me just. Come.
Well, the Oxygen picked up 11 seconds, the penalties.
5 for Torf, 6 for Skilo, 11 for Oxygen.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the cycle. 11 for Max as well. Raiders with 3 seconds, and well, the rest below that is DNF.
Yes, Dina. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the race here today at the Japanese Grand Prix. We shall hopefully see you next. Actually, we're still to do interviews. Actually, sorry before I end that. Almost.
GG, now I'm deaf. There we go.
Yeah. Very unsafe driving. I'm just reading some of the comments. Anyone would like to join the tier door? I'm going to end it here because I don't think anyone wants to do it. So I hope you enjoyed the Japanese Grand Prix. It was a good race. Next race will be the Mexican Grand Prix, and we hope to see you there. Take care. Goodbye for now.